When your cat looks at you, do you actually know what they see? You probably think they see their owner, maybe their favorite person. But behind that simple moment, there's something deeper that most people miss. Because your cat has never once looked at you and seen a human. And if you misunderstand that, which most owners do, you might be completely missing how your cat actually experiences you every single day. Let's start with what your cat really sees when they look at you. 1. They don't see a human. They see a different kind of cat. Have you ever wondered why your cat treats you nothing like a dog treats its owner? No constant approval seeking, no obedience, no need to impress you. Most people think that means cats are distant. But here's what's actually happening. Your cat doesn't separate you from their world. Instead, they place you inside it. To your cat, you are not an owner. You are a very large, very unusual, but familiar cat. That's why they rub against you. That's why they groom you. That's why they sit beside you without hesitation. Those are not pet behaviors. Those are cat-to-cat behaviors. Think about that for a second. Your cat doesn't see you as above them. They see you as one of them. And by the way, if the way your cat looks at you ever suddenly changes, don't ignore it. We'll come back to that later, because it matters more than most people realize. 2. They don't see your face. They see your presence. Now here's where it gets even deeper. Have you ever held your face close to your cat and felt like they weren't really focusing on you? That's because they aren't. Your cat doesn't see detail the way you do. Up close, your face is just a blur, and even from a distance. They don't see sharp features. They see movement, patterns, shapes. So when your cat looks at you, they're not recognizing your face. They're recognizing your presence, the way you move, the rhythm of your body, the way you exist in space. And here's what most people don't realize. Your cat doesn't see you, they feel you. Think about that. Your cat doesn't store a clear image of your face. They store the experience of you. 3. They recognize you through scent, not sight. Have you ever noticed your cat sniffing you, especially when you come home? Most people ignore that, but here's what's actually happening. Your cat is identifying you. To them, scent is identity. When your cat rubs against you, presses into you, leans into your body, they're not just being affectionate, they're creating a shared scent. And in your cat's world, shared scent means one thing: family. So when your cat looks at you, they're not asking, "Who is that?" They already know, because you smell like them, and they smell like you. Think about that for a second. You are not defined by your face. You are defined by your presence in their world. And hey, if this is changing how you see your cat, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more people who actually want to understand what their cat is really feeling. 4. They see you as a source of safety. Here's where it gets even more powerful. When your cat looks at you, they're not just observing, they're asking one question: am I safe? And when the answer is yes, everything changes. Their body relaxes, their breathing slows, their guard drops, just from your presence. Think about that. Your cat doesn't see you as a human. They see you as safety. And here's the truth. That kind of trust is not automatic. It's built slowly over time. 5. They see you differently than everyone else. Have you ever noticed your cat doesn't look at everyone the same way? Maybe they ignore others. But watch you closely. That's not random. Cats are selective. They learn your voice, your movements, your energy. And over time, you become familiar, then safe, then different. Not just another person, but their person. Think about that. Out of everyone in their world, they see you differently because you became part of their safe space. 6. This is what they're really seeing. This is what most people never fully understand. When your cat looks at you, they're not seeing a human. They're not seeing an owner. They're seeing something much deeper. A presence they recognize, a scent they trust, a space where they can let go. And in the wild, that kind of safety is rare. Because survival means always being alert, always watching, always ready. And yet, your cat can look at you and relax. Completely. Here's what that means. They're not just recognizing you, they're trusting you. And remember earlier, when I said it matters if that changes. This is why. Because when a cat stops seeing you this way, something in their world shifted. And that's something you should never ignore. 7. When their perception changes, everything changes. So what happens when your cat starts seeing you differently? Maybe they stop coming close. Maybe they avoid you. Maybe something just feels off. Most people say, "My cat just changed." But cats don't change without reason. Something changed in how they feel. And when a cat no longer sees safety, they create distance. So if you notice that shift, pay attention. Because your cat isn't being distant. They're responding to something real. And that's something you can fix, but only if you notice it. So when your cat looks at you, what are they really seeing? Not a human, not an owner, but something far more important. A presence they recognize, a scent they trust, a world where they feel safe. That's not simple recognition, that's connection. And every time your cat looks at you and relaxes and chooses to stay, that moment, it was never small to them, and it shouldn't be small to you either. Like, subscribe and share to a friend who also needs to learn this.